Hey guys, we're gonna be playing Wright Justice For All this time. We finished the first game last time, so we're starting with the second game now. So let's play this game. Episode 1, The Lost Turnabout. What? Okay, so there's a picture of Phoenix Wright, there's someone in the background, there's the Justice Court in the background. So let's start. Yes. Ooh. Huh. Huh. Grr. How did I get into this mess? That's far enough. You can't run forever. Mr. Phoenix Wright. What? What have I done wrong? I cannot allow you to go on like this. But I'm just a simple defense attorney. Silence. You are no longer worthy of your title. September 8th. 9:08 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 1. Did the judge just freaking kill me? Am I dreaming or something? Oh my god. What a nightmare. Oh yeah, he was dreaming. And I bet it was this ringtone that caused it. Yeah, that's one creepy ringtone. You might wanna change it. I really shouldn't be dozing off right before a trial starts. I really shouldn't be dozing off right before a trial starts anyway. Beep. Huh? Looks like they hung up. Ah, good. I finally found it. What? Talk about a close call. I hate to do this to you, but it's nothing personal. It's their attorney. What? Did I just die? A few minutes later, District Court Defendant Lobby Number 1. What happened? Ouch, my head is throbbing. And why does it feel so foggy in there? Good morning. Ah! Good morning? What's wrong? You don't look well. People are at their best first thing in the morning. Where's that fighting spirit? Sorry, but can you please turn the cheeriness down? My head sort of hurts. Bro, you're that. Am I in trouble or something? Huh? Trouble? Wait, never mind. You're a policewoman, right? I thought maybe I had done something wrong. What? What are you talking about? I'm the one in trouble. What? I'm placing my life in your hands today, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Life in my hands? You promised me. You say you will prove that I was not guilty. Not guilty? Just when a trial of hope was lost, when all the other lawyers had laughed me off. Leave it to me, you said. You, the one and only Phoenix Wright, came to save the day. And just like that, I was moved to tears, sir. I'll never forget that. I'll never forget what you're doing for me ever. What is this girl babbling about? Actually, I really love to watch court proceedings, and I always root for you to win. When I'm off duty, I like to come here and... What's wrong? You've been acting really strange and you keep staring at me. You're making me kind of nervous, sir. Oh, sorry. I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So, this might sound bad, but, who are you? What? Mr. Bright, how can you say that? How can you do this to the fragile heart of a girl about to go on trial? You're absolutely horrible. No, I mean, I didn't mean it like that. Is this how a defense attorney treats his client, sir? I can't believe this. No, it's just, well, I think you had the wrong person. Yes? Who am I? Why am I drawing a blank? Oh my god, did he just lose his memory? The trial will begin shortly. Would the defendant and her lawyer please proceed to the courtroom immediately? The trial's about to start. I'm counting on you in there, okay? Oh god, I guess I must have amnesia. Let's see, what can I piece together? From the sound of things, it's probably safe to say that I'm a defense attorney. And that girl, I said I proved her not guilty. I can't believe I made such an irresponsible promise. Someone please tell me this is just a bad dream. Why do I get the feeling this is one dream I won't be waking up from? Go. September 8, 10 a.m. District Courtroom number 2. Court is now in session for the trial of Maggie Beardy. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. What is it, Mr. Bright? Are you talking to me? Do you see any other defense attorneys here? I guess not. Now then, are you ready? Yes? I guess I should say yes for now. Are you ready, Mr. Bright? Yes, Your Honor. Wait a sec. If her life is in my hands, I should really do the responsible thing. Actually, you see, Your Honor, my memory is kind of... The court will not hear the defense's excuses. Because the defendant is a member of the police, this case is under great scrutiny. Therefore, we must make this trial fair but swift. I believe I had told you this before. I hope you're not telling me you forgot it. Actually, I have. Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please. Yes, Your Honor. As I'm sure you're well aware, the defendant is accused of killing her lover. What's more, her lover was a fellow police officer. A policeman? You did what to a policeman? It wasn't me! And besides, Dustin and I, we weren't lovers like that. In any case, the prosecution will prove that the guilty party is none other than the defendant. Very well. Mr. Payne, please call your first witness. Hehehehe. It's been a while, Mr. Bright. Let's see what you learned since last time. I won't show you any mercy this time, rookie. Oh yeah, because my first case was against this guy. Okay. And who are you again? The prosecution calls Detective Dick Gumshoe to stand. Gumshoe! Ah! Here we go. Don't let me down, Mr. Bright. Nowhere to hide. I'm so dead. Witness, please state your name and occupation. My name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct. Sir, you don't look very well, detective. Well, sir, the defendant, she works under me, so you know. You were under the detective? Yes, sir. And while I was at training, he was always watching out for me, sir. He's such a wonderful guy, sir. I'll never forget what he's done for me. Okay, calm down. I believe you. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Yes, sir. It happened at the park near headquarters, Esposi Park. The victim was one of the local cops, Dustin Prince. He was pushed down from the benches on the upper path, sir. The landing beat his body up bad and slapped his neck. The details are listed in the report that was distributed yesterday. Ah, yes, the autopsy report, correct? Why do I not remember getting a copy? I see everything is in order here. Even the estimated time of death is initially well documented. The victim was stopped from the impact of the landing, sir. The result of the autopsy confirmed the time of death. If I may, Your Honor, the prosecution would like to submit this photograph. Very well. The court accepted into evidence. Point 41, added to the court record. Now then, I recall at yesterday's preliminary hearing, a very important piece of evidence was brought to our attention. Yes, Your Honor? Yes, you, sir. Yes, I guess? Mr. Bright, is your hair on right today? There was a very crucial piece of evidence found under the victim's body. Was there? Have you lost your mind? Well, actually, it's just nerves. Give me a second. What? How can you talk like such an amateur? I thought you were a pro, sir. Alright, sir. I'll help you through this. At a time like this, maybe you have to take a glance at the court record. Court record? Yeah, info about evidence and people involved with this case are all listed there, sir. You can also at the court record. You can look at the court record by pressing the R1 button. The R1 button, huh? You really know what you're talking about, don't you? It's too bad I'm a cop, right? You think I could totally be a legal aid instead? Mr. Bright? Yes, Your Honor. Court is in session. Save your chit-chat for later. Sorry, Your Honor. Well, I guess I better check the court record and see what I can find. What was it again? The R1 button? Alright, Mr. Bright, let's see if your notes are in order. What was the piece of evidence found underneath the victim's body? Okay. We have found under the victim's body, pieces of nearsighted lenses were found nearby. It's this one. Glasses. That's simple, Your Honor. A broken pair of glasses. That's right. The victim grabbed his killer's glasses as he was being shoved, sir, and held onto them as he fell. Hey, why are you giving me the evil eye? Those glasses you're wearing. Yes, this is my spare pair. But these glasses they found at the scene of the crime are not mine, I swear, sir. You sure about that? Look, it was a coincidence that on the same day I accidentally stepped on mine. A coincidence, she says. Ugh. Hey, Your Honor. I have further evidence to present. Oh, you have more? And this evidence is very decisive. Very well. Let's hear from our witness about this evidence. Decisive evidence. There's something even more incriminating than the glasses under the victim's body, sir. During his day, the victim was pushed from the bench area, but he managed to write the culprit's name on the ground where he landed. I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggie, sir. With this piece of evidence and the glasses, it's hard not to say she's the culprit. This is a picture of the bride, Your Honor. Why, this is... Yes, I can see her name is clearly right here. The prosecution would like to submit this picture. Understood. The court accepts it into evidence. Time 42 added to the court record. As if the glasses alone didn't make you look suspicious, the victim even brought your name clear as day on the ground? But, I already told you those glasses aren't mine. And how do you explain his dying message? It's a conspiracy. I'm not guilty, sir. Mr. Wright, you can cross-examine the witness. Cross-examine. This is it. I'm counting on you. Sure. But what am I supposed to do? What? This isn't like you at all. Normally this is the part where you get in the witness's face. Get in their faces? And do what? I guess there's no way around it. Okay, I'm going to lend you a hand. The prosecution witnesses all hide things from the court, which means they lie from time to time. Lie. But isn't that detective your superior? Well, even if they don't mean to lie, sometimes people just remember things wrong. Like that detective, he does sort of look like a scary brain. It doesn't matter. Either way, it's bad for us, sir. That's why when you question witnesses, you have to find and expose their lies. Mr. Bright, your cross-examination, please. Yes, Your Honor. Talk about trial by fire. Here goes nothing. As long as I can expose the lies, we should be alright. Decisive evidence. There's something even more incriminating than the glasses on the victim's body. About those glasses, do you have any proof that those belong to the client? To my client? The lenses are for nearsightednesses and are almost the same strength as hers. Even the frames look kind of like the ones she's wearing in her ID ball. What should I do now? Continue pressing. Hold it. Almost and kinda are not good enough in a case like this. Do you have more definitive proof? Is there something that clearly links the defendant with those glasses? Did their hands rub out any traces of fingerprints or anything else? So what you're saying is that you have nothing that proves that those glasses are my clients. Something like that. What? I see. So there is no proof. Wow, that was amazing! I could feel it down in my gut. During his stay, the victim was pushed from the bench area. Now, you're sure he was pushed and that's how he fell? Yeah, Paul. If you look at the one on the victim's body, there's no way it was anything else. Please continue with your testimony, detective. Anyway, the victim fell pretty far. Oh, he went right the footprints. The culprit's name? Yeah, I was surprised too. I didn't want to believe it, but... Was the name that of my client? Are you absolutely certain? Sorry, pal, but that's what it said. This is a picture of it. No matter which way you look at it, it still says Maggie. He's got a point. Hey, hold on! Huh? Don't call me, I know the picture says Maggie, but... Now that she mentions it, something does feel kind of off about this picture. That's how you know you found a contradiction. Now hurry up and present some evidence. So that's what spotting a contradiction feels like. I better check the court record again. But this piece of evidence and the glasses are not to say she's a culprit. And you are certain that it was the victim who wrote the name on the ground? There were scratches on his fingers from the rough sand. And there were grains of sand struck under his pointed fingernail. It certain seems that the name was written by the victim himself. That didn't go well. If the writer really was the victim himself, then we're in a lot of trouble. Don't give up. Keep that fighting spirit going. I'm glad you're all pumped up, but... I really want to see your special move, sir. My what? You always look so cool when you present evidence. Present evidence? Oh, that present evidence. Actually, I was just thinking about that. Yes, the Great Phoenix Pride is back. Oh, that's right. Huh? I heard that lately you can present not only evidence but people's profiles as well. It sure makes things a bit more complicated, so be careful, sir. People's profiles, huh? Alright, let's give this another try. Okay. Found this in my pocket, but I don't remember what it means or how I got there. But a broken body was also covered in bruises, but he died. Check. A broken egg and body was also covered in bruises. No. I almost deleted my other save file. There we go. This evidence clearly reveals a contradiction in that statement, Your Honor. Who exactly are the evidence the statement just now related? They aren't, are they? Not at all. Mr. Wright, please think the facts over before making decisions. Ah, shit. Yes. Okay. Let's look at the photos. Okay, so here he is. He falls on the ground. He broke his neck and he died. And then there's Maggie writing down in the sand. We have the glasses, tempted. Okay. With the piece of evidence in the glasses, it's hard not to say if he's the culprit. Huh. What could be the answer? Okay, let's look at the evidence one more time. What is happening here? This evidence reveals a contradiction in the same year. Oh, exactly what it is. Okay, that was wrong again. What is the answer? I can also present people's profiles. The victim was a policeman said that he was the independent Maggie Beardy. Okay, I can also present people's profiles, he says. Okay.
Objection!
What is it? What's come over me? Without thinking, I just blurted out objection. And I yelled at the top of my lungs, fingers outstretched, ready to take on my opponent. What a rush. Detective Gumshoe. You talking to me, pal? Please state the defendant's name for me. What are you trying to prove with this futile exercise, Mr. Bright? You see, this is very crucial line of questioning. Actually, Mr. Payne, you can answer the defendant's name, if you please. Where is this ridiculous question coming from? The defendant's name is Maggie Beardy. I think someone needs to check the court record. What? It says right here that it's Maggie Beardy. Ah, it looks like the bird caught the kidnapping. What's going on here? I have no idea either, sir. As you can see, the victim did indeed leave a name Maggie. However, the defendant's name is actually spelled Maggie. This is a blatant contradiction of facts. Oh, how about that? I haven't even noticed. But maybe the victim didn't know how to spell her name correctly. May I remind you that it was you who said the defendant is accused of killing her lover? If they were truly lovers, it would be impossible for him not to have not known her name. No! Ooh! This is very true. Mr. Payne? Yes, Your Honor? Are you absolutely certain the defendant and the victim, Dustin Prince, were in fact lovers? Yes, I am quite certain, Your Honor. They were a well-known couple in the police force. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court the relationship between the victim and the defendant. Yes, sir. Dustin and Maggie. Okay, got it. Officer Prince and Officer Berry had been going out for about half a year. It sounded like they were even talking about marriage. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. Maggie, I mean Officer Berry had gotten Officer Prince a present. It was something she had bought over 2 months ago. I should know because she came to me to ask what she should get for him. Aww. Oh, those two sound like they were close. Never till a tragedy struck. Yes, I see. You may cross-examine the witness, Mr. Wright. Defense and Maggie. How do you know about this? Every year in March we have a training camp for us cops. Officer Beardy was a rookie at the time and she and Officer Prince seemed to hit it off. They got close, I take it. Actually, I was supposed to go too, but I couldn't pay the deposit for the trip, so I didn't. If only I had gone on that trip. What is it? Oh, nothing, sir, really. Anyway. Marriage? But wasn't the victim 8 years older than her? What? You're saying a guy's gotta marry someone the same age as himself, pal? No, that's not what I meant at all. Detective Gumshoe and Dustin were only a year apart, you know. Huh? I think this fellow has a ways to go before marriage. Mind your own business, pal. Does he have a crush on the girl? Oh my god. I got a trophy for that. Mind your own business, pal. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. The day of the incident, you mean September 6th? Yeah. The victim, Officer Prince, had just gotten off duty at 5:30 p.m. that day. And since Maggie's night shift hasn't started yet, they went to the park for a bit. I remember when I was young and in love. Oh, it was a jolly time. That's great, Your Honor, but I'm glad you're such a cheerful old man. Maggie, I mean Officer Beardy, had gotten off Officer Prince a present. You seem to know a lot about the defendant. Well, that's because I'm her boss and I gotta watch out for my subordinates. But even what she was going to give us a present, isn't that going to be too far? Hey pal, watch what you say. I know everything that happens under me is someone so much as scratches there. I really don't need to know that much. Mr. Bright, please refrain from badgering the witness. I agree. Even if this witness has a crush on the defendant. Even he noticed! That should not be the point of the discussion at this time. Whoa, wait a second. Why are we talking about this? It's all your fault, pal. You're guilty, guilty, guilty. I should have you arrested. I think the good detective is about done here. So everybody else did notice. It was something she had bought over 2 months ago. Over 2 months ago? Yep, she's a very considerate woman, pal. So, what was this birthday present? She got him a glove. A single glove? Why would she only give him one? Actually, Your Honor, the glove in question is a baseball glove. Oh, I see, a baseball glove. Obviously, Fring was a huge baseball fan. A baseball glove, Press forward. Just now, I believe you said that the present was something she had bought over 2 months ago. Yeah. Are you saying she bought the glove at a store that was that far in advance? Nah, nothing like that, pal. Then what is it like? She ordered it. It was custom made. Custom made? The glove was custom made. Yep, that's what I said. So the glove was custom made. Your Honor, I really don't see how this glove is related to this case. Yes, it will seem that there is a little relevance, but what do you think, Mr. Wright? Do you think this glove is really relevant to this case? It is relevant, right? But just say it's relevant? Because I don't have proof why it will be relevant. I don't know whether this will lead me, but of course it is relevant. That glove is the key to this whole case. Yes! Bluffing to the max! Now this is the Mr. Bright. I know. I'm so happy you're back, sir. I was wondering how long it take this. It's great. Pressing people. It feels like I've done this before. As if I used to do this to quiz information from even the most tight-lipped people. Very well. If you are that convinced, then let's hear some more about the matter. Actually, I brought the glove with me today. And? Why didn't you say so earlier? Hurry and show the glove to the court. Well, I didn't think it had anything to do with this case. Anyway, this is it, sir. It's rather yellow, isn't it? A better present from Maggie to the victim. It was custom made. Officer Prince really liked the color yellow. And that's why you had to special order it. Yep, that's right. And one other reason. I think this court has scared enough. It is clear that the victim and the defendant were involved with each other. Yes, that's correct, Your Honor. Now, if that is true, it brings up an important question. Was the name Maggie really written by the victim? I see your point, Your Honor. Detective Goncho, please tell the court a little more about the name on the ground. Yes, sir. Right on the ground. We first looked into the handwriting. Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. Next, we checked the victim's pointer finger. We found that there was sand trapped on the victim's fingernail. There were also scratches on his skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. From this, we could confirm that the victim wrote this name with his right hand. Yes, a perfectly logical conclusion. Now then, Mr. Bright, you may cross-examine the witness. Thank you, Your Honor. Writing on the ground. Okay. Press. But can you really determine handwriting based on a sample writing in sand? Hey, this is why amateurs are amateurs. We're not a bunch of sleeping tones, pal. Scientific investigation in this country actually is pretty good. I believe it's time to get back to the real point. Agree, Your Honor. So, what was the result of the investigation? So in the end, you couldn't confirm it. Hey, don't you look down on us? I told you, we're not a bunch of simpletons, pal. Everyone knows you can't find out everything you want with scientific investigation. I never heard that before. Me neither. Nor I. I never heard anything like that at the police academy, sir. Okay, so I made it up anyway. His pointer finger? You know, the one you're always pointing and waving around in people's faces? Don't tell me it bothers you. Every time you do it, I have a mini heart attack. It's like you're trying to kill me, pal. Even Gonchu is done with your shit. In any case, you examined the victim's index finger, correct? Yeah, we figured there should be something in his finger he had been writing in sand. the results? And what does that prove? Well, it proves that he did write the name with his own finger. Hey, which explains why there was sand struck under his name. I guess he's right. And there's more. Scratches on his skin? Yep, you can see them with your naked eye, but they're there. That is incredible. Here it is. That's the power of scientific investigation. They're so small that we had to use a magnifying glass, like a really strong one. It's got that really scientific sounding name. You mean a microscope? Yeah, that's it. We used one of those and that's how we found it. I can't believe this guy doesn't know what a microscope is. From this we could confirm that the victim wrote this name with his right hand. Are you absolutely sure? I believe in the power of science. I wonder if my evidence is solid enough to counter with. Listening to this, you will think there was only one conclusion, that the name was definitely written by the victim. But don't you think that would be really strange, sir? If Dustin really brought that message with his right hand, do you think he would have gone through that much trouble to get him his present? That present, what about it? Whoa, don't tell me he's left-handed. Is he left-handed? A better present found for Maggie to the victim. It was custom made. Yeah, it's left-handed because usually gloves are for the left hand because you throw with your right hand, right? For right-handed people, so if he's left-handed, his glove has to be in the right hand. Oh, okay, I see the contradiction. There was scratches on the skin that were causing him brain on the ground. Then he could confirm the victim wrote the name with his right hand. Yeah, that's a contradiction. Has to be it. The testing going to. Take a look at this. That's the glove, right? Well, you told the court what is special about this glove. What's special? Never really thought about it, but it's really yellow, and that's about it. Yes, it's really yellow, but that is only one of its qualities. Huh? There's another reason why it's special. And what will that be? It's very simple. This glove is made for a left-handed person. Left-handed? Why, you're absolutely right. This glove is made to be worn on the right hand. That is why it had to be custom made. I have never seen a bright yellow left-handed glove for sale, have you? Well, no. So, detective, which hand did the victim use to write the name with again? That's easy. Look, it's obvious from this picture that it was his. Wait a sec. Don't forget that the victim was left-handed. Ah! I object. Overruled. Mr. Bright, I would like to know what your line of reasoning proves. There is only one conclusion that can be drawn. A left-handed person could not have written a message with his right hand. Therefore, the person who wrote the name Maggie could not have been the victim. Order, order. When you think about it that way, then yes. It is not possible that this name was written by the victim himself. Then that means Maggie is... No! It's not possible, Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. The evidence the prosecution has presented has failed to prove the defense stands guilt. In fact, I believe you have proven her to be innocent. No! Alright, you did it, Mr. Bright. Phew, I feel like I can breathe again. It seems that we have reached the conclusion. You did a fine job once again, Mr. Wright. Me, Your Honor? Well, thank you, sir. See, you got complimented by the judge again. You're really good. And that's why you can give up being a lawyer, sir. Are you joking? I'm more than ready to retire. I will not announce my verdict. This court finds the defendant Maggie Beardy. No, not yet. I mean, please give me a few more minutes, Your Honor. What is the meaning of this, Mr. Payne? The prosecution is not finished yet. What do you mean? We would like to call our next witness to stand. What? And what did this witness witness? The moment the victim was pushed to his death. What's more, he saw the very face of the culprit. What the heck? Order in the court. I believe a recess is in order. Afterward, we will hear from this new witness. I had a feeling that was a bit too easy. I need more information. I have to see what I can find out during this recess. I can let my guard down. It's only going to get tougher from here. Court is adjourned for recess. To be continued. Yes. Yep. Save. Part 1 of 2. Okay, so there's 2 parts to this. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you for watching. So I guess this is just a tutorial episode like last time with episode 1, and then from there on we continue. I don't know if the amnesia is gonna continue throughout the whole game, or is it just for like this episode and then he's gonna remember everything. But I really hope he remembers everything. I want him and my boy H4 to be friends. I hope they're friends in this one. Well, they're already friends, but I hope they get along better than just be like the object with each other in the courtroom. I feel like there's like that's a daylight for them. Being just like object. Yeah, well, thank you for watching.